Mr. Murali is being honored. You are being honored.
The products, some of the products made by our children.
The mementos are the products made by the children themselves. So I give them a big hand. What do they have? To Sri Sabharatnam, a memento, please. To Mr. Rajshekhar, again a memento from the children.
And to Mr. Ramaswamy too. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to remind you, as scheduled, at 4:30, we will have a Carnatic vocal recital by Mrs. Saindevi Prakash. I would request the dignitaries to take the seat in their front row and witness the programs. Thank you.
Please be seated for a very poignant dance by Mrs. Priya Murli and her students. Please bear with us while we just shift the chairs down and make the arrangements. Thank you. A unique performance awaits us while we set the stage. To give you a background of who all are dancing, we have Mrs. Priya Murli, the graceful Bharatanatyam dancer who needs no introduction in the classical dance circles of Chennai.
Her birthday was yesterday. So I will play, and I will have the pleasure of actually, can Mallika and Jayashri and Shruti, if you can all help the children also sing along to her. Jayashri ji, I think you should face the children. I think for the first time, we've always had the pleasure of listening to Sri Sabharatnam and Sri Murli speak. Now I'm going to have the pleasure of hearing both of them sing. Thank you, Jayashri ji. I made a request to her to stay back. I know she has other commitments as well. Part of our mission with Vasudha has been also to introduce a lot of Carnatic music to the children in school, along with Shruti, who helps us out with that. The children respond very well to Ragam Desh. So I think as a very humble dedication both to the Ragam, to the children, as well as your Guru, and a great inspiration, I'll play the Desh Tilana. After that, Priya and I have prepared something very special, which we will do, and we would then like to bring the children on stage. found a tiny little mouse running away from it. It pounced and caught the mouse. And the mouse was very scared. Very soon, the mouse started singing. And the lion was extremely surprised. A singing mouse? How can that be? So instead of eating it up, it kept the mouse very gently down back on the ground. The lion asked the mouse, "What is it that you're trying to say?" And the little mouse, in its singing voice, said, "Please, dear lion, please let me go today. If you let me go today, one day I will surely do something for you." So the lion decided to send the mouse away. A singing mouse, and one that is begging like this, let it go. And so many days passed. Another day, as the lion was walking through the forest, it suddenly got caught in a big wide net which had been placed there by a hunter. Inside the net, the lion was so troubled. It tried to get out of the net, but it was caught. And who should come walking that way but that same little singing mouse that the lion had helped the other day? The mouse, looking at the lion struggling like this under the net, said to the lion, "You helped me the other day. I am definitely going to help you today," and started chewing on the net. It chewed on the net enough that the lion could come out of the net, break free, and go away. And the lion and the mouse, what did you think they became? They became very good friends after that. Okay? Did all the children understand the story? If you like the story, put your hand up. Okay, so many hands up.
Extremely significant launch ceremony of Tarang. On a rather personal note for VXL, we have the children of our special school who will share one of their Friday music lessons here. These songs are an eclectic mix of everything they sing. This program has not been tailor-made for this evening, but it just carries the same